anniversary. 9th of December, is it? 9th of December. Happy 9th of December. Looking a little bit more human today because I actually have something on my face. However, I've been very windswept today because I've been doing loads of errands. I had my therapist appointment today as well at 2, which was in dire need. Oh, my phone's ringing. I'll ring her back in a second. It's just my friend. Which I was in dire need for because I was kind of having a little bit of a meltdown earlier. Anyway, I thought we'd catch up with you. I'll show you what's going on downstairs in a bit. It's kind of back to where it was yesterday morning. We are getting there. We've slightly moved the fridge freezer and decided that we're going to have to rope in the troops to move that. And I just had an epiphany while I was sitting here and thinking whether we could get enough of us to move it in down into my garage temporarily. And because I'm getting stupid offers of like 100 quid. Somebody messaged me and said, I'll give you £100 because I can collect because it's really easy for me to collect because I'm local. I'm like, good for you. I'm not going to give it you for £100 just because it's easier for you to collect. Like, I don't get that. It is in immaculate condition. Like, I've just cleaned it out. Yeah, it's in such good condition. Anyway, I digress. I'm about to just make Leo, a Christmas jumper, so I thought I'd share with you. So I've got my Cricut design space, and through the beauty of ChatGPT, I have managed to get this print, You'll Never Walk Alone. He is a Liverpool fan. So I'm going to do that on my Cricut. So I've set my Cricut up. I'm just going to go and grab the jumper I bought from Primark. I've just bought him a black hoodie. And I'm going to do it in red iron-on because I've got some left. Although I don't know what I've done here. Why have I cut it from both ends? So I hope that's going to be enough. But it should be. I'm just going to check that this is right. And yeah, I will show you how I do that. I don't know. Oh, it's such a mess up here because I've been packing orders today. So I'm going to have a quick whiz round and then I'll show you. Back with the ordering, show you how we do it. Hold on a sec. Okay, the Cricut is still cricketing. It's taking ages. So I will show you where I'm at in here. I'll turn you around. So don't judge my kitchen. Still got a plank of wood there and doors and pieces of wood. Hey, you okay?
Yeah.
Oh, look at him in there.
He had his tongue out. He was biting the bed and he started putting his tongue out. Eyes.
I hope he's alright. Right, okay. We're looking a little bit better in here, apart from I've got a bag of washing that's wet and I can't dry it because Matt may or may not have broke the tumble dryer today as he moved it. But anyway, the door is in and we have a knob. And it is getting there in here, look. It is looking very smart. I've still got to paint that, but that can wait till after Christmas. But the tools are looking very smart. The shelf has gone in above it, but it's just put loads of crap up there for now. And then in here, we've kind of manoeuvred the fridge freezer, so I don't know why it's so wonky. And ignore this light that's flashing. I'm going to try and sort the lights tomorrow. And then I'm going to do the cat litter because I've just come in and the cats have been to the litter, which is not ideal. Okay, and then this is in here. So we've done no more cladding as yet, but we have moved the units in. God, this light is horrendous. So we've got a cupboard there. I've got a little bit down there, which is going to be enough for my washing baskets, I think. The Belfast sink has got a rug in there, don't judge. Don't know why it's in there. That's where my sink is going, which comes tomorrow. Then I've got a 1,000 corner unit there. Yeah, got a door to go on there. I need to figure out how I'm going to do this. Anyway, we've kind of sorted the floor apart from this board. Needs to come across a little bit. But anyway, we've got the washing machine and tumble dryer. This is the stacking system that I bought. Look how cool this is. Oh, yeah. That's right. So, I don't know why that's coming out like that. Anyway, this is the stacking thing, and it's got this on here so I can dry clothes or put a basket on or whatever. Really like that. And then, yeah, Matt snapped something on my tumble dryer. Let's just not talk about it. I've got British gas covers, so they're coming on Friday, aren't they? They're coming Friday. Yeah, I've just had a, let me go out of here because the light is so annoying. Yeah, I've just had a message to say that British gas, Argos are coming between 7 and 9 in the morning. So I'll get, not that I'm going to be in bed anyway, but I'll show you in here. So this is looking no different really. It's still got all this crap. I don't know where this is going to go in the utility, but we will find a place. And then a lot of this is still tools. I think this looks a lot worse than it actually is. Like, here's my tap that's going on. These are the lights that are going in there. These are another couple of boxes of stuff to work through. This is the dog food, which I don't know where I'm going to put that either yet. We'll go through there. And then down here, like, this is things like a steamer, a carpet cleaner, my iron. You can't go out there, matey, because Daddy's got a client. So yeah. I mean, it looks a lot worse than it is. I'll keep you going in. This is my cupboard doors. This is the knee pads that my dad bought me after I'd crippled my knees. That's the worktop which will go in tomorrow. So, like, once this is gone, so this will go. This tower. It's my washing machine and tumble dryer tower. No, it's not. That's my freezer tower. Where's my fridge tower? Oh, that's an end panel. I don't know where that is, but I'll find it. Then once that's got all gone, that'll all go in there. Then we'll be able to start putting some of this stuff back. I think we're going to be cooking on gas, guys. Cooking on gas. It's going to be fine. It'll be fine. We've just got cladding to finish, sink to go in. This, and I think I'm going to have to try and move this. God help us. Anyone want to come round to the... Anyone want to come to the West Midlands to help me move the fridge freezer? I'll put on refreshments, cook skull cake. Yeah, I'm going to put some tea on. I'm going to have tonight. In fact, I don't know if I've got, though, any wraps. Oh, what is going on my hair? Any wraps? Oh, look, thank you. Not hiding them up there at all. I've got some.
I've got 9 billion.
I've got some flatbreads. Maybe I'll do some flatbreads. Or I've got some baps. I don't know, but thank you. But I'm gonna do some chicken shawarma. This is really good from Aldi, actually. If you know, you know. This one. All I've got in my fridge in here is potatoes and energy drinks and milk. I could ever so sick there. I need to have this. I need to eat something. Right, it's this. And I'm going to have chicken kiev. So I'm going to do this for Matt and then I'm going to do chicken kiev for me. But yeah, I'm going to bung this in the oven now and then hopefully my cricket all finished and I'll show you the jumper. Right, let's see if this is done. Yes. Hold on. So I've just got to wait for it to cool now because certain vinyls, what's going on with my hair here? Certain vinyls you have to wait for them to cool. So this one is one where you have to wait for it to cool down. And then I will show you it when it's done. Not quite sure why this has happened here. The wire looks loads smaller. But never mind. Manufacturing issue. All the rest looks really good. I'm really chuffed with how these have come. Now, not all of these came off. Yeah, not all of these came off when I did the thing, but I actually think it just adds to the pattern, yeah. So yeah, I love that. I think he's going to love that. Don't you think?
Yeah.
I like that. Hi guys. I'm looking very red, I'm not going to lie. I've had a little bit of a meltdown this afternoon. I think with me, I try and power through stuff, and I do it. I know a lot of people are like, oh my gosh, you're crazy doing this close to Christmas. A lot of it is like a distraction. So I've had a lot of stuff going on, like in my personal life, as you know, with health and with Matt's job, and we've been trying to like navigate something new because he lost his job a few months ago. So it's been really hard financially, and that's kind of why I was holding off on doing work, but these things happen. But I've had a little bit of a wobble today. I've got my counsellor at 2 today, which I think couldn't be at a better time. And I just wanted to show this like bit because I think a lot of people see me just powering through and like being like, yeah, my house is a hellhole and oh my gosh, it's gonna get done, and just like carrying on with it. But there is times where I can hear Matt hammering. There is times where I think, wow, like overload, and a lot of it is my own fault, self-inflicted, because I've started doing work this close to Christmas. But like I say, it's kind of a distraction from me because we've been having so many things go on in our personal life, especially like I say with Matt's job and stuff, which has been really, really difficult. And we've got a new venture planned, and just things haven't gone to plan, which has delayed things by a few months, which, you know, I'm a big, strong believer of everything happens for a reason. But at the same time, because this place was going to be a lot of money that we were looking at, but it also does mean that it's prolonged this now for a few months, and yeah, I mean, I'm already doing everything that I can. I already do YouTube. I've got 2 other jobs that I do. So I'm spread pretty thin at the moment, and yeah, I've just got to take it a bit easy today. I can't really do anything until tomorrow anyway, because the bits don't, like the sink and stuff doesn't come till tomorrow. So I'm just to take it easy, I think, and have a cry and have a cup of tea. I'll show you my Primark stuff in a minute. I'm just gone so red and blotchy. But yeah, I better go and see if Matt needs some help, but I thought I'd just fill you in on my mental breakdown before I put a smile back on my face and carry on my life. Hey, you're in the cupboard, so sorry about that. But anyway, I just wanted to show you the other bits I got from Primark. I'm not going to show you everything, but I will show you the boots that I got, which I need your opinion on. First of all, though, I got this in the sale. This was in the girls section. It's one of those really thick thermal tops. Look how fleecy it is inside. It's so thick. This was a £5, reduced to a £5, but I got age 13 to 14 thinking that would be okay, but it actually looks quite big. So I'll try that on. Anyway, I also got these in the sale. They're like furry slippers for Matt to give me. If you have any men in your life, they've got the men's version of like the boyfriend fit pyjamas. So I've got a couple of pairs for my dad. This is like the forest green, and they also had like a petrol blue colour, and these were just £15 a pair. You can see the colour better there, like that. I got Matt this set, which was like tartan ones and a waffle, and they were £13. But I think I might go back and get him the button-up ones because I actually really like them. And then for Lucas, I picked him up. What's that in there? Oh, I picked Lucas up this. How cute is this? This was only £5.50. I think he's going to love that. Got him that. And then I also picked up, you know how I said I love those zippy fleeces? They've got it in burgundy. £7. I love these. I have them in every single colour. They are so lovely and warm. They're a great base layer. I love them. Anyway, final thing is, that was the quickest PRIMARK haul ever. I need your opinion on these. Now, I think the more and more I see them, the more and more I love them. These are going to be very Marmite, okay? But what do we think? They are thin chelate snow boots, and they're black, and they're furry inside. I don't know if you can see, but they're the 3M brand, you know, like this brand. They do like hats and stuff in it. These were £24, right, but let me tell you, they are the comfiest, warmest boots I've put on my feet. They had them in cream with black soles as well, but I thought, I have got some cream snow boots from Temu, and I thought these would be better for like going to the football and stuff. And I was like, oh, I don't know. And Matt was like, I'm not sure. But then my sister-in-law loved them, and the more and more I look at them, the more and more I think I love them. So I think I'm going to keep them. But let me know what you think. I'm going to keep them anyway, even if you don't like them. They're not everybody's cup of tea, but I think they're going to be very, what's the word? Useful. I can't think of the word I'm thinking of, but yeah. So I got those. So that was everything that I picked up. That was a nice quick little haul. But yeah, I am going down to go and put my chicken kebabs in now because I am starving. And I've still got loads of washing to put away as well. And I've got a load of wet washing that I don't know how I'm going to dry it because my tumble dryer's now broke. And I have no radiators. Oh, I have one in here. I might try and use this radiator to dry them. I don't have like an airer or anything. I did see a really nice airer that I liked on Amazon. I think I might look at getting that, you know. Maybe I could get a heated airer for in there. Anyway, I'm going to go. Happy 9th of December. Can't believe I've carried on for 9 days. Only another how many to go. My fridge freezer's coming in the morning, like I say, between 7 and 9. So I'm going to go downstairs. It is 9:15. I'm going to make my dinner, and then I'm going to go straight to bed on a full stomach of chicken Kiev and chips, because that's what I fancy tonight. So yeah, I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Happy 9th of December. Bye.